Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Aaron. Just wanted to throw up another video on the endless saga of G4T. George, dude, you, one minute you're homeless, off the grid. Next minute, you're sitting in a restaurant in Riverside eating carne asada, whatever it was, carne asada steak or something. It's crazy. So, I mean, what is the real deal with you? That's what people really want to know. We don't give a shit about, the off-the-grid, frugal, freedom, life. That's not why people watch your videos, bro. They watch your videos because you're full of shit. That's just reality. This guy goes from, he's off the grid. He's, living the freedom lifestyle. He's running, escaping from his family and his responsibilities to be off the grid. And live this lifestyle where he gets to go off up in the mountains, in the desert, into the beach, and live this whatever. I mean, it's insane. It's fucking insane. It's insane. It's completely insane. And where he really had me pissed off, and this maybe because I'm a decent human being, is the fact that he just literally, like, at least by all appearances, okay. Two things. Walked away from his family. Became a deadbeat, basically, more or less. And, won't get a fucking job. Why will you not get a job, George? Answer that. I posted on one of your videos, dude, that you could come to me. I could help you get a job out here on the East Coast. It's insane. Never heard anything back from you. I posted it on 2 of your videos, actually. All you had to do was message me. Simple. Or respond to the comment. I could have helped you find a job out here. Not a problem. But the fact of the matter is, George, you don't want to fucking work. You don't want to work. You don't want to be bothered. You want to live off other people. That's what you do. You beg, borrow, scam, and steal from whomever you have to get what suits you. It's not even about your family. It's not about Perla or whoever your real wife is, because we've all seen the video where you and Perla are talking about the acting bits, and get the hell out of here. It's just insane. And yet we still watch your videos. So, I mean, who's the clown? I mean, bottom line, my opinion is the guy's a troll. He's a fucking troll. And, I mean, the last couple videos, take a look at the progression. Okay? The one video, what was it, Hobo Beach, or Naked Beach, or Bikini Beach, or whatever the fuck it was. Next video, he's talking to a tree, whatever it was, whatever the hell that was going on with that. And then the next video, he's interviewing a guy that legit lives, he's homeless, he lives on the land, off the land kind of thing. And that's fine. Nothing against the guy. Nothing at all. I mean, some people can't help the situations that life deals them. God knows we've all been there in one way, shape, or form. But, this guy, he goes out and he's making a joke out of it. That's my problem with the guy. He's making a joke out of stuff that people legit have real life issues. Some people do. At the end of the day, yeah, people do. People do have real life problems, George. Believe it or not. There are really people out there that are living off the grid, as you put it, not by choice. It's a hand that life dealt them. Not all of us have subscribers that donate $1,000 to them to help them get their license back or whatever the hell your con of the week is. So, I mean, and then the other thing, and this is really, I don't know why I make videos about this guy and even give him any play, because it's ridiculous. But anyway, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun to troll a troll. I'm gonna be honest. It's really fun to troll a troll. I get a lot of enjoyment out of it because I think you're a piece of shit, George. It's just my opinion. Take it for what it's worth. Yeah, at least the actor you portray, the little act you put on YouTube, you portray a scumbag, a lazy, deadbeat scumbag. Con artist. Because, you know, in case people don't know, George was involved in a pyramid scheme a few years back. But he won't talk about that. He won't be honest about that. He won't tell the real truth about what happened with that real estate stuff. Go back and pull the videos from a few years ago. The reality is George is a con artist, and anybody that thinks otherwise, go back and watch all of the old videos. Going back a couple years, you'll find out a lot about, you know, about this G4T clown. You know, and my thing is, throughout all this, George, if you really do have daughters, okay, if there's some semblance of truth to, like, you know, your little story and your little saga, think about your kids, man. Do you ever do that? Do you ever sit back and just think, how are my actions going to affect them? How are my actions on YouTube going to impact their future? Hell, how are they going to impact your own future? I would never, and I'm not judging you. Yeah, you know what, I am. I'm not on a high horse, I'm no better than anybody, okay? But at least I don't do and pull the bullshit you do. It's sickening, man. It's really sickening. You really, I mean, it's your life. It's your life. But, you know, I from one parent to another, that's my problem with you. Is your kids. Your kids, and the fact that you're that lazy that you won't just go and just put an application in and get a regular job. You mooch off the government. You mooch off of subscribers. You beg on YouTube, and don't say you don't, because you fucking do. You try to put up your little shroud of, oh, you know, supporting new content from YouTube. Shut the fuck up. You don't. You are not worried about making new content. You do the same kind of videos I do, and you've been doing this shit for 8 years. I've been doing it for 2 days. That's my excuse. My videos suck. I know it. Okay, but I'm new. I'm new to YouTube. You have no fucking excuse. You talk about all this shit you're gonna do. You know, every video, it's some new big plan. You're gonna take this big road trip to Maine. You're gonna, I mean, get the fuck out of here, George. You don't do shit. You wanna know what you do? You talk. You talk. That's what you fucking do. You talk.
Well, we did it a couple times.
That's all you ever do is talk. You have all these big plans, but nothing changes, bro. Nothing. Nothing. You know, you're gonna. Oh, you got these. Oh, this plan and that plan, dude. It's always some new story with you. I mean, and then, you know, a week later, you don't even mention it. Just like the job hunt a few months ago. 3 days and you threw in the towel, dude. What? Man, I got laid off in June. You know what? The job hunt never stops. Even when I'm working, I'm still looking for a better job. Okay? That's how I roll. And I'm sure 90% of the people that are going to watch this video, that's how they roll. Better job comes up, you move on. Because you don't just accept. Wow. I don't know, man. I mean, you know, this is kind of coming out of left field. I get that, but I've been watching your ass for a while. And I've watched your little saga develop, and I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, you know, bottom line, you're a scumbag, dude. And most people that have, you know, half a brain are going to agree with me. All they've got to do is go back and watch your bullshit. Okay, go back 5 years. Watch your 600 videos. Matter of fact, don't do that. Don't waste your time. Just trust what I'm telling you. But if you don't trust me, go and see for yourself. I wouldn't put this up. George just needs to have somebody tell him about himself. I doubt he'll ever even see this. Hell, I bet you 100 people won't even see this video, but, you know, this channel, I'm not doing it to make money, unlike him. Yeah, I monetize my videos. Who doesn't? You know, I know at the end of the day, I'm not gonna pay my rent. You know, my utilities. It's not gonna get paid off YouTube. I'm not stupid. But George, you're pretty good at fundraising. I'll give you that. Every time you've been homeless, guess what? Your ass has still been drinking Starbucks and still eating your little sushi. That's sickening, dude. And then finally, after all the stuff that I said, you responded to one comment. One comment after everything that I've said to you. I'm not trying to start a war with you. You just need to hear about yourself because for some reason you live in this fantasy world. We're all just haters and that you're perfect. Dude, we're not haters. We're telling you the truth. The people that you call haters are the ones that are telling you the truth. George for title. You're a fucking joke, George. Okay? You're a fucking joke.